Hi friends, this is our writing lesson for Monday, March 30th. So today we're going to talk about persuasive writing. This is a new style of writing that we haven't talked about. Now, we know that writers write for many different kinds of reasons. And one of the reasons that writers write is to try to convince somebody of their way of thinking or try to convince somebody to do something that they're wanting them to do. So, for example, right now we're all pretty much stuck in our houses, and you may be wanting to go outside or go somewhere or see somebody, and that may be something that you've been trying to convince your parents to let you do. But right now that's not such a good idea. So let's think of something else that in normal circumstances you would be trying to convince your parents to either let you do or let you have or to buy for you or something like that. I know there's a lot of things that you want. So today we're going to use that in our writing. So I'm going to pretend like I am a kid and I'm trying to convince my parents to get a dog because you know how much I love dogs. So I'm going to do a writing today, and I will do one as an example. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it into the style of a book. But today I'm only going to write the first page. I'm not going to write the whole story. I'm just going to begin at the beginning, and then tomorrow I'll add a little more, and the next day, and so on and so on. So today I would like for you to also start a book. You can do it with just an old notebook. You can get some paper and fold it together. You can do it however you can at your house. Okay, so I have an old drawing pad of paper. I've got some crayons and I've got a pen to write with. So I'm going to show you the way that I'm going to start my book to try to convince my mom and dad that I am needing a dog. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's get started. So I have my paper here, and I'm going to begin by drawing my picture. So like I said, I'm trying to convince my parents that I would like to have a dog and that they should buy me one. So I'm going to start out with a picture of a dog. I'm going to start with his head, 2 circles for eyes, and little half circles up above to make them long puppy dog eyes. And then I'm going to draw 2 colored in circles under that. Then I'm going to give him a nose. And I'm going to stop there because I'm going to put a different color for the mouth. I'm going to add ears. He's going to have curly, floppy puppy dog ears. So I'm just going with little bumps all the way around and down in kind of a rectangle shape. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Then I'm going to have him facing forward. Here's his body. I'll put a line in the middle to do the 2 front feet and 3 little lines to indicate his paws. And then I'll add a tail. And I'm going to go back and grab a different color. I'm going to grab a pink for the mouth. Start in the middle, go down and up. And then I'm going to grab my black and I'm going to put some little spots or freckles on either side of his face. There we go. So there's my dog, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my sentence underneath that. Underneath that, I'm going to write, I know I'm trying to convince my parents that I should be able to get a dog. So first I need to tell them what it is that I want. I'm going to say, I would really like to have a pet dog. That's a lot of words for me to keep up with. So what I'm going to do to help myself is I'm going to draw blanks for each line, one for each word that I'm going to say. I would really like to have a pet dog. Okay, that way I know that I'm going to put a word on each of those lines. Now I'm going to touch it and say exactly what I just said. I would really like to have a pet dog. Okay, now I'm ready to start. I'm going to start with the first word. I know that's I, and I know that's a capital I because it's by itself. It's talking about me, and it's the first word in the sentence. Now I'm going to go to the next word. I would. Now I don't know how to spell would, so I'm just going to tap it and write the sounds that I hear. Would. Would. I hear w. Now that sound you may not know. But it looks like this. Would. would. If you're not sure, just use a letter that sounds the most like it. So you might have put a U. I would really. Okay, that's a new word I don't know how to spell, so I'm going to tap it. Really. Remember when I hear E, that's a Y at the end. I would really like. Like is a trick word. I know how to spell that. L-I-K-E. I would really like to. Hey, that's another trick word I know how to spell. T-O. I would really like to have. Another trick word I know how to spell have. H-A-V-E. I would really like to have another trick word. Is just a. I would really like to have a pet. Not a trick word. I'm going to tap it. Pet. Pet. I would really like to have a pet dog. D-O-G. Dog. D-O-G. And then I know what I need at the end. Period at the end of my sentence. Now, my writing is all done. And I know whenever I'm done writing, I should always go back and reread to make sure I didn't leave anything out. I would really like to have a pet dog. And that's all done. Now, if you do some writing today, please send me a picture of it. You can text it to me through Class Dojo. If you do it, I'm going to send you a picture of my actual dog. So if you text me your picture of your drawing and writing, I'll text you a photo of the dog that I have at home. I hope to see your writing soon, and I will see you later. Bye, friends.